this today. We'll do one last episode. Yeah, nothing really to say to start it off. We dealt with most of the stuff. We're gonna go against our division rivals, the Eagles, who are 3-4. Should be an easy win. Didn't want to end on a, poor win earlier. I want to get the Eagles their classic helmet. I think that'll be so much fun. God, that win earlier was obnoxious. I'm sick of being, what's their color rush look like? No. What's the difference between the alternative and current away? There is no difference. Okay, we'll do current away. With black prime. Yeah, that's sick. Yeah, we'll do the 60. We'll rock the 63. But then the CPU, on the other hand. I also turned down the music. So now you should be able to... Oh, that reminds me. Now you should ideally be able to hear the, wow, that's a suit. Yeah, we gotta go with the classics. I want to do the classics. Now you should be able to hear the calls and everything, which should make it a little more interesting. I just muted the music. So let's get into this one. I'm also started uploading them to YouTube, so the first one will be premiering in 2 days from when this one is recorded, and then every 2 days afterwards. So yeah. it's so weird with it being like dead quiet because I turned off the music. Here we go.
Tonight, from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on
Carson Wentz on the Eagles. No Jalen Hurts yet. Well, I guess technically Jalen Hurts is the backup, but you know. Let's get a win here. I didn't want to end on the dang Washington loss. That was so obnoxious.
Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the
We're gonna run it.
Eagles. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
at their own 24-yard line.
Mark Cooper back in the number one position, you know. Easy peasy 14. We're going to do it again. Oh, yes, sir. What a run. 23 yards there. Yes, sir. They want us to do it again? Shoot, let's do it again. They just gotta be getting so bored at this point that they can't stop it, so... Yeah, they just cannot stop it. Are they gonna tell me to do it again? No, they're telling me to change it up. Okay, we'll change it up. Alright. Made something out of nothing.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it.
I thought it was over for a second there. I was so scared. That was a good throw. We got Amari back in the game. We spread this pretty well so far.
Gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, first and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. Able to get a couple
Oh, that's gotta hurt. But
They stop him right around the one. Short of the goal line.
let's see.
Second and goal from the one.
Second and goal.
To throw is Prescott.
What
And they'll
kind of?
actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to
All
the
right,
two.
all right.
Ezekiel Elliott.
We're gonna try this again. Why does it want this play? What the heck?
To really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice.
And this is caught
There we
for
go.
Cowboys.
And we got one for Blake Jarwin.
Blake Jarwin, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on
Wow,
the
we
opening
spread that ball
drive.
really good.
Building confidence after a loss, that's a good way to do it. The loss last game, but first drive here in this one, cashing it in.
Yeah,
for
the
six.
announcer's just gonna keep bringing back the
Putting the loss behind them.
the loss last week.
That drive there did more than any conversation they had, don't you think?
That's exactly right. Puts that to bed, and this is what they
That was an
said
awful
all
kick.
week
That's probably
long.
my worst
One of
kick
the
ever.
things they needed to do differently, but whatever they said appears to have worked.
Or we're just playing a team. Like, that's the thing about the last game was, again, it's not that the other team played better all of a sudden, except for with the exception of Chase Young. It's that my team played worse than they usually do. They made mistakes they don't usually make. It's not that they were better, it's that we played worse.
Individual performance from last week's game. I mean, did throw 4 touchdown passes, so he's in sync with his receivers, and they're very confident.
Oh, so in this universe, Carson Wentz is good. Intriguing.
They lost.
Yeah, so no matter how many touchdowns he threw, if it comes in a loss, he's not going to be satisfied.
To Jalen Rager.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening
Wow.
drive.
Why are we
There's a throw right side.
why are we leaving them wide open? What is happening? What happened to my defense? Where did they go in the last 2 games?
Inside the 40. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 38. As Sanders there with the first
We have
down.
such a good run block now, though.
Yard, if that. Second down. The numbers
Like,
for
we're the
Sanders
complete
last
opposite of the
week,
actual
12
real life
carries,
2020 Cowboys.
Give him a ton of credit. He's running the ball really well, but I look at those guys up front. That unit is truly playing as just that. Every move
Oh my
they
god,
make,
is that really
they
roughing the
understands
passer?
what that move means and
Dude.
what they need to do. And right now, they're starting to grind it out pretty well.
Bro. That's so stupid. Check this. Look. That was 1 step. Look. Okay. Ball's here. When he throws, he's on his right foot, left, hit. How is that? Some BS, man.
First quarter, roughing
It's
the
1
passer
step.
penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
Into the red zone. Wins. That's caught by
Dude.
Jackson. Now the result
That's some
here, a
BS.
pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Shotgun now for Wentz. To the end zone.
Oh, he was free too.
Intended for Zach Ertz.
He was way free too. We were just playing awful. I don't know what's up with my team.
As they line up 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. Oh, they hit it
There we
from
go.
midfield.
That's what I wanted.
Escape, and that is not going to get it done. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
The kick by Elliott is good.
Alright, that's fine.
Still trailing, it's 7-3. So yes, it's only 3, but at least here they answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because
Nah.
lots of points on the board.
Eagles about to crash and
Feel
burn.
a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score
Alright,
again
well,
and
good run.
then
Nearly to the 35.
The Cowboys take over first and 10.
They want us to do the slants again. They can't stop the slants.
They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4
And they could finally block it there. Good for them.
Game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade sixes for threes, things are going to work out in your favor.
I just had to. I mean, I guess it worked.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter is a good running back dive.
There we go, Zeke.
And he will have a Cowboys first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
And a Cowboy first down.
A first down carry by Elliott.
Is what it is.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
He'll buy some time right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Good run. Good run, Dak. I gotta learn how to slide faster, but good run. Good run.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, and his first carry of the game right there, he had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. Oh, he got
Yes, sir.
position on him, and he pulls it in.
What a run. What a run. Was that Dalton Schultz? Yes, sir. That was a great run.
Ability on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
This will be caught just inside
There we
the
go,
10.
CD.
And the Cowboys are
There we go.
set up with a first
I think
down.
everyone's got a pass so far. Look at that go.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now Elliott.
Come on, huh?
And he'll
Yes,
take
sir.
it to the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
How can he spike when he threw it on the ground?
His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys will add
14
on to their
touchdowns.
lead.
He's just going
Solid
off, man.
blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach.
That was like the most perfect kick of all time.
Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Rick Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And we see James. He will now return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
All right.
Drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because
Oh my God, bro.
coaches look at these
Come
short
on.
field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First and 10 at the 30.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2
All right,
minutes
all right.
left in the opening half. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Wentz now on first down.
Under pressure. Let's go. What a play.
Cowboys sack. Everson Griffin
Knew he was
on the
signed for a
sack,
reason.
taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal. And this one incomplete.
Oh, incomplete. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, just don't let him get 16 yards here. They're going to run it on 3rd down? How stupid can you be?
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do.
3rd and 16 run. What are you, bro?
Now is the lefty Ryan Allen to punt. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. That'll be a 41-yard punt.
Alright, let's get this, man. Why is there still music playing in the background? Like, we got the Anderson .Paak song, so I'm trying to talk over it if you can't tell. I hate how it does that occasionally. Easy. 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 Easy.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Easy. Easy run.
And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Pan the stats, man.
So simple math here in the first half.
Was that 2 for Amari Cooper? Yeah, he just got open. Whoosh.
Well, whenever we talk about
And they ran into each other. Did they run into each other?
right? This is all about the defense.
Hold up. Let's see. I think they did. I think that's why he didn't get cut, because the 2 defenders ran into each other. Let's see. They went. Oh, no, they didn't. They just got screwed.
They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they
They're
blitz
just
a little bit more?
rough.
Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And
Right
it's
down the middle.
21-3. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt.
1 play. Oh, my God.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Taken in the end zone.
Shoot, we could still get it back and score another goal.
And they'll bring it out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's
Oh,
going to go
my
a
God.
long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
The Eagles going to take the
Why would you
first
call
of
it
their
timeout after that?
timeouts,
Whatever.
as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
First and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle.
Left side here to
Oh.
Sanders.
Whew.
And he'll be out of bounds.
Okay, what a
just shy of
dodge.
the 40. 23 yards, the final tally.
What a jump. What a jump. Not a jump.
I like their countenance. I like the way
A
they're
fake.
panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Wentz will try again on 2nd down. Caught by the tight end Ertz. Now the Eagles
You gotta
will use
stop
the
that,
second
man.
of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, it's Wentz.
He's going to drop this down to Sanders.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield.
Dude, who is blocking that?
The
Thank
linebackers
you.
nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Down and 7.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. And he's
Oh,
gonna be
let's
taken
go.
down here. A sack back at the 32. Everson Griffin able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
And they didn't have enough time. They didn't even use it. Wow. That's really reminiscent of the Browns game.
Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Alright, let's see. I'm trying to talk over whatever music's playing in the
Okay,
background.
Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to
Oh,
our EA
there we
Sports
go.
Halftime Report. Let's get
Dude,
you
they're
caught up on
getting
what's going
destroyed.
on around the NFL. We'll begin up at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. 30-24 was the final. From there, let's head up to Cincinnati to check in on the Bengals at home at Paul Brown Stadium. And they were losers in that one as
Wow.
they fall to the visiting Tennessee
Who
Titans.
would have thought?
31-7, the final score. And lastly, we'll wrap up the week on Monday Night.
Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the 2nd half.
I can't believe they didn't use their timeout there. What were they thinking?
It's the Eagles ready
What
to
were
see
they
the football
thinking? That's
first
probably
and
what the
a
Browns
trail
are saying
here
to
as
us,
we
to be fair,
resume
though.
action in this 3rd quarter.
This will make it into the end zone. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Second half will start with a run by Sanders. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, they certainly have been able to get
All
it
right.
going and establish the run, so I think it's time
Good
to
run, good run. I'm just trying to tackle whenever I hear music, in all honesty.
and you know who's excited about that?
Sometimes quiet is okay, you know? Oh my God, you got outrun by a tight end, bro.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. 2 yards on the pickup.
2
there.
yards.
It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They'll go again with Sanders. Now 3rd down is
1 yard.
a pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1
We'll do.
yard there.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
Working from the gun, Wentz.
Yes, good block, good block, good block, good block.
The passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Oh, that was a bad block on their part, and I probably, oh boy, that's all I'm gonna say, man.
Amari Cooper and the rest of the offense heading back out there now. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that,
I thought there was more routes this way. That's my bad.
places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
And he's able to get out to
There we go. Good
32,
run.
brought down there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
The slant route.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Able to hit his target Lamb. And they'll get
Oh, that could have been another touchdown in all honesty.
It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the 1st.
And while we may be looking
What
at the
could have
score,
been?
this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter.
Can we get Cooper on this one?
Shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Looking left side, he's got a man. It's
Why not? Why not?
Call it a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Prescott now from the 50, rolling to his right, and he slings one that's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open
Alright,
downfield.
look at Jarwin on this one.
Escaping the pressure right. And that will be
Why did he run like that? I hated that.
Interesting look there, because as soon
Yeah,
as
we're
he
gonna
got
go for it.
pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He can run for it, and he will. 5 yards on the
Sir.
scramble, and that's enough.
I knew exactly what I was doing there. There's probably someone open downfield in all honesty, but why risk it?
Positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Prescott's throw going to be caught by
There we
Gallup.
go.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
The slants.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride.
Eagles just cannot stop the slants.
After the catch. But in this situation, the defense was
Good play, good play. I thought he fumbled for a second. I was so worried.
15 yards on the play, 1st down.
1st down, Cowboys.
First down, Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Elliott. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
All right, and a third, and a third.
Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL.
They want us to chew clock just at the beginning. I mean, I'll run it, but
On 2nd down, Elliott. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, But they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where
I knew exactly what I wanted there. It was a weird jump, but it worked.
trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Gallup looks like a good one, but Cooper has potential. We're gonna see what, sir. Good stuff. Season rank for passing offense is 28. Really? We're that bad? We've been doing great. What do you mean? Is it just because we run a lot? What kind of block was that? What trash block was that?
2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. The Cowboys on 3rd down.
Alright, come on, Gallup.
3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Right there. When he didn't move, the second he didn't move, I was like, yep.
3 touchdown passes now for Dak.
Let's go.
And the Cowboys will extend their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now
28-3. It is just like the Super Bowl. You never know. Could make the comeback. I doubt it, but you never know.
But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough?
Yeah, I am worried about playoff positioning with a 7-0 opponent in the division who shouldn't be 7-0, but somehow they just end up being it.
bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles just about set to go to work on offense. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now in this 4th quarter.
Oh my God, what an angle.
He'll have it past midfield,
Well,
almost to the 40.
you know what?
Being taken down.
Good for them. Good for them.
Catch and run gonna wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play gets
That
him
was
across
impressive.
midfield now
I
for
took an
1st
awful.
and 10.
Well, I can't say it was me. I guess I don't honestly know. I can't tell if it was actually the game or.
He lost the football.
Yes, sir.
And they take
Who is that? DeMarcus Lawrence who recovered?
away from midfield.
Yes, sir.
8-yard line.
You've had to work with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be
Let's see how
simple
this
this
went.
time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's
Oh,
why they're
Martin
down
Cooper
so
could
big.
be wide open.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery. Forced out to his left.
We're gonna
Looking
throw it and
deep
just see
in
what
the
happens.
direction of
Or
Cooper. And a big turnover there.
okay,
These guys
well,
will get the football back.
is what it is.
Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. Your right-handed rolling left.
Is what it is.
Far down.
I took a shot. It didn't work. Is what it is.
That's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run.
It was a shot. I'm not gonna be mad about it. I mean, it was stupid, but it was a shot.
Incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time, but it'll be 2nd down.
To 2nd and 10.
Wentz. Yeah, he finds his
God,
tight end.
Ertz is faster than half my dang defense apparently.
That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves.
Nowhere to go here. He
Another
loses the
fumble?
ball. It's picked
Oh
up
my
by
God.
Cowboys. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready.
Who is that? Who is that? Is that Gallimore? I can't tell. I can't tell. Yeah, it is. Good stuff.
He's been under a lot of duress.
Boom. Oh, it went flying.
Hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. Here's James. And a
Oh,
nice
good return.
Sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Already at the line, the this Philly offense set to go. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on.
Wow, what a catch.
From start to finish. Give him 10
What a
yards on the
catch.
pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so.
And inches at the 40-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Wentz being chased out left.
She gonna run.
He's going to keep it here. And he'll go down.
I thought he was injured. I was like, oh my god.
We are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Wentz's throw taken in by Sanders. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Not much there, only a yard.
1 yard gain. Brings up
Looking to throw again on second down. Wentz. And this is Ertz with it, right side.
God, Ertz can just catch anything.
Down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 37. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. And this is caught at the 8. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
Yeah, give me like 2 minutes.
30 yards.
Well, I was not paying attention if you couldn't tell. I was doing something else. I should have paused the game because now they're seemingly at the goal line. That's great.
Wins to throw again. His pass caught at the 4. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas
Yeah,
got
good for them.
his
Good
second
for them.
touchdown on the season. And the Eagles get a score closer. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play.
They're still singing. Oh my god, they're still singing Fly Eagles Fly.
Recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
I don't know how to kneel, so I just kind of do that, you know.
Dallas offense back out onto the field, and they look to finish strong in this 4th quarter. And this is a unit.
I mean, last time we did this play, Cooper lost. But
just a much more productive all-around ball game. Letting one fly deep for Cooper, and it's knocked away and incomplete.
same exact play. I just wanted to see what would happen.
Receiver, and it's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Prescott here to throw. Eagle
Ooh.
pressure too much this time. Down he goes. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game.
Hey, he was on the field. He tried tripping me. That was a trip, sir. Where's the flag for that? That was a trip.
3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. Looking to throw. Prescott. Flush to his right. Oh, he finds his running back open downfield. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Hold up. How do I do a kicker? Special teams, field goal.
Oh, now
There we
look
go.
at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. From the right hash, this from 33. And his kick is
Just for
indeed
stats.
good. And their lead will swell up to 28.
Cowboys 38, Eagles 10.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points. But this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
After the made field goal, Zerline back out there now to send this one away. Now James returning. A lane opens.
Ooh, what a
here.
return.
He's past the 30. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds ends up at about the 34-yard
Well, utter
line.
domination in
So
Philadelphia,
this will
boys.
end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys, and maybe more importantly, a
Ah,
victory
good
in
highlight
the
right there.
division, which always helps.
And on the road, how about all
There's
of
the
that
strip,
rolled
or
up
the
into one?
fumble.
Because how
Nice
often
pass
do
to
you see
Jarwin for the
division games
touchdown.
get decided by this
The
much of
other
a margin?
fumble.
Yeah,
Most
they
time
thumped them.
yeah, they jumped all over
The
it.
touchdown.
In a division game,
Yeah.
it's usually a touchdown or less
Dude,
between
look
two
at
teams that know
that.
each other.
Look
Better
at
than most
that.
teams in the league. In this case, that didn't hold up. On the road, big margin.
79%.
Oh,
Wow,
yeah,
that must be our
flying home
best
pretty good.
one ever.
So for
What a
Dallas,
play. Alrighty, boys. So I actually have to go do some stuff. Shoot, I might actually film another one. I'm having so much fun with this today. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But for now, I have to go. I have to go. Okay, it's being slow. Do some stuff. So I will be back later to film some more, cause you know I will. But until then, drugs to kill, and I'm coming straight at MCs. But no, I'm kidding. I will be back though. Let's just upgrade these, and I'll say peace out, boys. Oh wow. Alright, a little bit of everything for Blake Jarwin. Our starting Trayvon Diggs is pretty good, and other than that, I don't really care about the rest, so we'll just, you know, do the auto upgrades. Ooh, we went up 2 overall. Man cards plus 4, let's go. That's exactly what we needed. Great win, coach. Good XP boost there. Yeah, that's all we gotta do this week. I will advance to next week and see you guys later. Peace.